done to this?
Nothing, it's just standard. That's what they sound like.
Yeah. See you, boss. You're going to be travelling with me, yeah?
No, I'm just... It's all strapped up now, so let's find out what's wrong with it. Didn't know if I wanted to upload this or not. That's why I didn't, I just waited. And how it happened is, I don't know. I took it to BMW 3 times, right? The first time, took it there, and they said that it's no issue. It was something to do with the tires. So, changed the tires, took it back a few days later, telling them again. What's happening is, right, when you go down a gear, the car feels like it's vibrating, and it's a terrible noise coming from the back. So went there again, told them this, and then they checked it again, nothing. Third time, this was it was just getting worse and worse, and I thought the car's just gonna smash into pieces. That's the sound that was coming out of the car. Okay, and this time I didn't bother taking it to BMW. I just phoned up the BMW road assist and told them, look, I'm not going to drive this car anymore. They came, took the car away, and then the courtesy cars started coming in. And trust me, not that it's something wrong with a Nissan Juke, it isn't, but when you're giving them a BMW product, you expect the same car. The reason I bought the X6M was my M4 went in for a job which took a week long, and they gave me X3, and I really liked it. My wife thought it was really good, and then I bought an X6M. A week before it snowed, my car went in, didn't come out for 3 weeks. So, but this problem of it going in for so long, it wasn't anything to do with they were just taking their time. It was actually to do with parts coming from BMW, as an X6M is a rare enough car in the UK that they don't actually stock pieces of, say, drive shaft, fuel tank and all of that. So that came from Germany. But the only problem I had was, right, the car was with them for the 3 weeks. When they first looked at the car, they didn't start ordering all the parts they saw were not fit. So the things that the drive shaft hit, they didn't actually replace, ordered everything that needs replacing. They just ordered it in parts. So first thing they do, order the drive shaft. Second thing they do, order the exhaust. So that's what I wasn't happy about, because I could have had my car back maximum a week, week and a half, right? Because if they had all the parts, all they need to do is stick it on, take it out, have a test drive. If it's all good, give it back to me. But they just took a long time with it, which I don't think they needed to. And it costs them, because they rent the cars from a third party, so Enterprise or Arriva, I'm not too sure. I think it was Enterprise, but because of my age as well, it cost them even more. So yeah, it was a bit stupid on their behalf. But anyways, had the car back, not a problem since. And then, as you see, I'm driving it and it's all good now. I haven't had no problems with it. I got the car back, I was ready to get rid of it, because when a car breaks down on you, especially with me, spending this much money, I don't want to have headaches with owning the car. I don't want to be at the BMW unless it's for a service. I don't want to be there for fixing parts on a new car. So I was ready to sell it. Then I got onto just searching what power gains I could get out of it. As I spoke about before, I wanted to tune this car, I wanted to do lots of things with it. And it put me off a bit, the car breaking down like that. But now it's I went to Lichfield, got my map done, and now I am 100% sure. My wife is going to quote me on this, but I am keeping this car for as long as I can. I'm not going to get rid of this car. You know, it's one of the cars that I've had for the longest time. I never keep cars for too long. Never. Like, I just want to get on to the next best thing, next best fit, which is a really bad way of thinking it, like consuming things which you don't need to get rid of the car. It's just you want to because the next best thing come out. But I don't think I'm going to do that with this car. I will be buying other cars, of course, but I'm not going to be getting rid of this anytime soon. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and subscribe, like and share.